What's going on, everybody? My name is Mark, and today we are back with Andor, and this is episode number 7. I'm assuming we are starting a new arc. Last episode was great. I absolutely enjoyed it, and I really hope it's going to keep the momentum that it has currently. Hopefully we're going to meet, obviously not right now probably, but Andor just said no to the rebellion, essentially. He just wanted his money and, be on his way. So I don't know if we are going to meet up with the rebellion this episode, but I feel like that is what we're going to build towards eventually. I saw a screenshot and it kind of looked like we're going back to the first planet. I forgot what it was called. But the one where he was essentially living with his, I wouldn't say mother, but kind of his mother. So yeah, I feel like we're going to go back to that planet. Maybe he needs an item there, or maybe he just wants to, I don't know, get his droid or get his... get his friends and family or something. I don't know. But, again, last episode was good. And I'm looking forward to watching this episode. So, we're going to do just that. I want to ask you guys, if you like my reaction, please give it a like, because it really helps me out. And if you want to see me react to the rest of the show, or any other Star Wars content that's coming into the future, make sure you subscribe, because I will be reacting to all of it. Other than that, I have no other thing to say, so let's just watch it. Yeah, since we're seeing this, I'm pretty sure we're going back there. We're back with Dude, whose name I still don't remember. Maybe we'll find it out this time. Cyril. His name is Cyril, by the way. Oh, the news is reaching him now.
What happened?
I'm sure he's gonna want to find out what happened there, and he probably has his suspicions that it might be the same guy that he was chasing,
We will make it clear that no one steals from the Empire.
The use of any local custom, festival, or tradition as cover for rebel activity will trigger permanent revocation of Imperial tolerance. I spoke with Emperor Palpatine last night.
Really? The big man himself.
That the ISB will be taking the lead going forward.
That's Moff Gideon's department, isn't it? I don't think he's going to be in this, but...
To propose a legislation package of bills and amendments that will free our hands in all matters of surveillance, search, and seizure.
Maybe Cyril wants to be part of the ISB or something.
All prison sentences are immediately re-evaluated.
Whoa.
All outstanding fines and levies are to be paid in full. I have assured
You're not pleased.
Whoa. Damn. I mean, if they tighten all of that, the prison sentences and all that, they're gonna get more resistance too, and the rebellion is gonna grow.
You told me we were building a network.
What were my words?
This is something else entirely.
Turning back will be impossible. You knew where this was going. You've always known.
She wants to oppose the Empire, but she doesn't want to get her hands dirty. She doesn't want like war and stuff, maybe?
It grows or it dies. We've waited long enough.
You realize what you set in motion?
It was time for that as well.
Palpatine won't hesitate now.
Exactly. We need it.
Yeah, that's when people start to fight back, you
The
know?
Empire has been choking us so slowly, we're starting not to
Exactly.
notice. The time has come to force their hand.
They are already suffering, but they just don't know it yet.
Probably best for everyone to just edit this a bit before signing you in. I'm sure your uncle would approve. Fresh start, eh? New beginnings. We just...
Is he gonna work for the Empire now? I'm sorry. The Empire? Yep. Yeah, escaping Aldani is gonna be a bit more difficult, I think. Wow, that looks great. Say hi. Special guest appearance by Loki. Oh, he's back. Milana 1, right?
You surprised me.
What am I thinking? It's late. Yeah. You get a rest. I'll check up on Biggs, and we'll pull out first thing in the morning. All right?
But the first thing...
Let's do that.
I think leaving tonight is better, though, but... You know, you're putting yourself at risk, especially going to see Biggs.
I've done more than grow weary of the Empire. I'm afraid you'd find my politics a bit strong for your taste.
Oh.
Your world is inescapably linked to the Empire. You're with these people all the time. I'm not sure you're aware how far afield some of us have taken our political allegiances these days.
It sounds like he can be trusted. Like he really doesn't like the Empire, so... Maybe she can, in fact, use his help.
I'm forming a Chandrilan charitable outreach program. I'd ask you to be chairman. It will involve visits here to Coruscant. It will appear to be another of my benevolent and useless irritations.
But what's gonna really gonna be?
I've explored the alternatives. You're my best shot.
You haven't answered my question.
And I won't.
Oh. I mean, I'm assuming she's gonna raise money to build the rebellion, but I don't know if that's exactly it.
May I steal her back? There's a few guests that require special handling.
Of course.
To be continued.
How could you ever have a safe conversation with this man? Like, I feel like there will always be people around them. Or around you, and for that matter. Like you said, like, even her driver is someone who's watching her.
Pac introduced us, but Source he doesn't know either. I have a call, I call, I wait, sometimes they respond.
He knew all about me. How?
I don't know. And you're right, he did know. He knew that the corporals were on you, but not for me.
Yeah, I never even considered, like, how she and him were connected.
Don't move. Stay here.
Hey, guys! Calm down! You're only making things...
Turn!
Oh my god, it's clone troopers. This is like right after Order 66 and stuff. I mean, I'm sure they were already like transitioning to like stormtroopers, but we know that happened quite fast, so it couldn't be too long after.
For 13 years, every time I walk down Rick's Road, I turn off before I get to the square. I take the long way around, so I don't have to think about Clem hanging there.
Clem?
And yesterday, I heard about this attack at Aldani. Have you heard about this?
Clem like a... That like a father figure that... Like the guy that was with her when she met him?
People are standing up.
Yeah, and getting killed for it.
But there's work that will need doing.
Yeah? What is that?
Whatever it takes. I've been lying around waiting to die.
I wonder when he's gonna make the switch of like I want to fight the Empire, you know, because he seems so like scared of that, and in the end he like sacrifices himself for the rebellion, you know.
Supervisor Miro, do you mind having your integrity ventilated in public?
No, sir. Supervisor Blevin obviously finds my conduct a more interesting subject than the advancement of integrated Imperial security. He's put a lot into it. I'm curious to hear his insights.
That's a good retort.
Thank you all for the lively session. Dedra, if you'd walk with me a moment.
She hasn't presented the proof yet. I wonder what it's gonna be, if she's even gonna show it, but...
Well played.
Thank you, sir.
Watch your back.
Is that all he wanted to say? Yeah, I feel like that guy's gonna want some sort of vengeance. What is this music? Doesn't feel like I'm watching Star Wars at all. Oh, we're in Miami. Niamos. What is this place? That looks awesome. Oh my god. It's under Imperial rule, apparently. I felt like it would go somewhere in the Outer Rim, you know, where the Imperials hardly exist, but I guess not. In the middle of Imperial space. It's pretty risky.
I can wait for you here if you want.
Rest ears.
What?
You heard me.
Is that K2? Is that K2?
Tourists don't run.
But I'm not running.
You got that right. That window is shut.
I'm just going to the store. It's right there.
Well, there's multiple K2 units, but maybe one of these is gonna be K2SO.
Wait, what is it? No, this is Chris.
Hang on to this one for me. I want to check the shelter.
He said hang.
Okay, that's not K2.
I'm just a tourist.
Oh, apologies all round then. This used to be a 6-month sentence. 6 years.
Whoa!
No, wait! But
Change of guidelines.
Take him away.
I didn't do anything. Hey!
Take it up with the Emperor.
Wait! I'm just a tourist!
Next.
Wait!
What the heck? How is he gonna get out of this? He's got no friends, no backup. Damn, imagine working there. That would be so freaking depressing, man. Whoa. Okay. Bit of an abrupt ending, but... other than that, it was a pretty good episode, honestly. Alright. That was Andor, episode number 7. Yeah, like I said, it was a pretty good episode. It was a bit on the slower side, obviously, but you know, that's kind of expected after the big episodes that we get every like 3 episodes. But you know, but yeah, I think this one was pretty good. And Andor is gonna go to prison, I think. I mean, again, he doesn't have any backup. Maybe he'll escape prison. Maybe the prison is, you know, maybe the guards there are the K2 units, and then he's gonna hack one of them, and that's gonna be K2SO, and they're gonna escape together. Maybe. That's my theory as of now, but I have no idea. Mirva, his mom, is gonna fight, you know, the Empire, apparently. I don't know if she's gonna like organize a rebellion there, or she's just gonna fight by herself. I'm sure she's gonna just, you know, rile everything up there, but I don't know if we're gonna see her again. We saw Bix for a little bit, but I don't know if we're gonna see her again either, but I feel like they wrapped that story up, kind of. Like with Mirva, there's at least some, like, you know, interest of like, okay, what's she gonna do? But I feel like with Biggs, they kind of rounded it up there, but I don't know, maybe not. Ma Mothma, she is moving in the scene. She's trying to collect money to, I'm assuming, build the rebellion. I mean, they need like ships and artillery, weapons, all kinds of things, obviously. And yeah, I feel like that's what she needs the money for, but again, I don't know, because she hasn't said anything like it yet, but I don't think she can outright say it with all these people around. Other than that, we had Cyril, who got a new job, and he's obviously still interested in, you know, the Cassian, like, murders and everything that happened on Malava 1 or Milana 1. I don't know what the planet is called exactly again. But he's still interested in that. I don't know if he, like, works for the Empire now, or is this is just some business. But I feel like he works for the Empire, and he's like, his job is to just like have some sort of like security job. Like, he keeps track of some stuff, like some numbers I saw on the screen, but I don't know what they mean. But maybe just like watching data. I have no idea. But they're obviously like developing a bit of a story there, and honestly, I wasn't uninterested this time. You know, so far his whole storyline was a little bit like, okay, fine, it's in there, but I wasn't really curious, like, okay, what's he gonna do now? But I feel like eventually it's gonna clash, obviously, with the story of Andor. And I think, you know, because of everything that happened, he kind of got off of his high horse and became a bit of a better person because of it. I don't know if that's true, but he kind of seems a little bit more humble, a little bit more like on the down low. So I don't know. I feel like he's a much more interesting character now. Is there anything else that we need to go over? Oh, right. The what was her name? Miro? Something like that. The blonde Imperial woman. There's so many names to keep track of, guys. I'm sorry, I keep like forgetting stuff. I should probably like have a notebook for this show as well and just write it down. But the blonde Imperial woman, she got she's now the main officer for that section where, you know, the city of Ferrix and stuff are under. So I wonder what she's gonna do with that. Maybe she's gonna tie Andor to like Mirva or Bix or anything like that, and she's gonna question them. I have no idea. I'm sure like she's gonna be the key to like figuring out what the rebellion is up to. Yeah, maybe she's gonna like interrogate Bix, and she's gonna give up, you know, what information she has on Luthen, because he is on Coruscant, so I'm sure finding him won't be too difficult. But, you know, I mean, Bix doesn't know a whole lot, but at least you can give like a description of what he looks like, and maybe that's gonna be enough to like locate him. I feel like he's in a very dangerous position right now. I mean, Mothma is too, obviously, but we know at least she makes it out. But Luthen, you know, Stellan Skarsgård is not in any other Star Wars films, so I don't know. He might be in trouble. But yeah, we saw Vel, I think her name was. I thought her name was Cinta for the longest time, but that's apparently the girl that's still stuck on Aldhani. So Vel, we saw her on Coruscant, so obviously she made it out of whatever situation she was in. And she's back working for the rebellion. But we didn't see a whole lot, obviously, so I have no idea what's gonna happen with that storyline, if she's gonna be involved even more. But yeah, again, it was obviously a little bit slower, but it was still a good episode and I enjoyed it. And I'm curious to see where it's gonna go next, especially with Cassian situation. Like, what's he gonna do? I have no idea. 6 years for something that used to be 6 months. That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, that's all out of me. I feel like I was a little bit low energy on this one. I just came out of work and I was tired the entire day. Like, I've been yawning the entire day. So I'm sorry for the low energy. And it's almost like 10 p.m. already. And I'm filming this like right after work. So excuse me for that. But I did really enjoy this episode. And I hope you guys at least like my reaction. And if you did, could you please leave a like, because it really helps me out. And if you want to see me react to the rest of the show, make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any videos in the future. Anyway, that's all for now. Hope you have a great day and take care.